Hello, everybody. This is Rabbit Hope here, and today I'm going to go over some of the Dead by Daylight news that was talked about in the Twitch stream today. Basically, some of the stuff they talked about was the Wraith buff, glitches, and some of the things that are coming out for consoles. So we're going to go over that right now in a shortened version for you. So first of all, they haven't given out an update yet for the Wraith buff, when it's going to be released, but they're working on the design and his skill and stuff, and they haven't given it a date yet. They've also said they won't be talking about it for the next couple of streams until it's about to come out, because it would just be repetitive. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about was they have a winter event coming out. They haven't specified on what the rewards or what you'll be getting or anything like that is yet, but they wanted to let us know that there will be one, so keep an eye out for that. It's going to be a community event. Make sure to check out their Twitter and Facebook as well as their Twitch streams. If you don't want to, just keep an eye on my channel and subscribe here, and I'll keep you updated on when the event will be and what will be going on with that. Next on the list is Emblem's scoring rework. They're going to be working on the PTB and design for that, so also keep an eye out on that. The next thing on the list, I'm just going to list off all of the glitches that they're working on that they're hoping to get done for the next patch. They don't know if they'll be able to get all of the glitches fixed, but they wanted us to know that they are working on them. So here are the glitches now. There is the nurse blink behind the house in Badham, the foundry generator placement, foundry pallet window, and those are for all platforms. Then we've got save game error numbers 200/201. They're fixing that for consoles because console is still having an issue for it. Killers starting with an ability, killers starting without their ability. They said what was wrong is there's a network issue with some of the people who have a bad internet connection, and basically when the killer's loading up, they'll treat their ability like it's an item, even if they're not the trapper, and drop it. And being as most of the killers aren't able to pick up their items aside from the trapper, you end up not being able to use your abilities the whole game. So that's what's going on in all platforms. They're working on fixing that right now. There's a few others. There's the motion blur effect correction for PC. Stuck in the pallet bug at the shack. I've experienced that one. That one sucked. I survived, but it still sucked. Then there's the spawn system tool, mist, and offerings. Those three things they're working on that for all platforms. Then they've got the session closing after suspended, and that's what they're working on for Xbox right now. They're trying to fix it on there. Killers clipping in hooked survivors. They're working on that for all platforms, trying to fix it. DirectX 11 plus Windows 8 issue. They're working on that for PC. Trophy, where did they go? All platforms need that fixed. Then they've got the cannot connect to online services. That one's being fixed for PC. Character swapping spectate mode. I think that's the glitch where anytime somebody dies, it swaps back to your dead character's screen in the spectate mode. And they're working on that for PC right now. And then they've got the generator sound issues. It's basically where occasionally when the killer goes to break a generator, it sounds like they're breaking the pallet. Then they've also got the player being kicked out of matches. They're working on that for all platforms. So I hope they get that one fixed soon, though, because I've noticed that a lot of players have been getting kicked out of matches recently, and it's really annoying to only start out with 3 people, especially when you're playing against some of the more experienced killers. You really need your whole team when that happens. So some of the things, that's it for the glitches. Next, we're going to talk about some of the things that are coming out on console. So, for you console owners out there, they've got the head case coming out soon. The price may differ depending on the region that you live in and the console that you're playing on, is what they said. So they haven't given any exact prices yet. And then the anniversary items that all of the PC gamers got will be coming out for consoles for free, I believe is what they said in the stream. They should be coming out for free. And to clarify, that's just the anniversary items, not the head case. The head case will have a price. It's going to cost you something. But the anniversary items that we all got during that competition, the community events, those are free. And then they said they are also working on optimizing consoles still. That's an ongoing issue they've been trying to fix for a while, but they did mention it in the stream, so I thought I'd add it in here. Next, they've got the stats on skill checks. Somebody mentioned that skill checks were too easy. I think skill checks are actually pretty easy for the most part, but again, they mentioned in the stream that skill checks were just put in there as a distraction to kind of give you something to focus on other than where the killer is at all times. But you've also got perks like Ruin and Unnerving Presence and things like that that can counteract the fact that the skill checks are so simple for the most part. They said 90% of the time skill checks are hit and 10% of the time they are missed. So, and most of the skill checks that are hit, of course, are the good skill checks, not the great, which makes sense. Most people don't risk going for the great skill checks. Next on the list were some of the killer changes they're going to put out eventually. So they're working on the Wraith's design, of course. They're doing the buff for him and stuff like that. And then they're also working on the Nurse's teleport because they said there may be a new map coming out soon. And they want to fix the Nurse's teleporting issues where she has trouble teleporting up and downstairs sometimes so that she can teleport more easily through more complicated areas. That will be coming out eventually. They didn't give a date for it, but they are working on it, and they wanted us to know that. And finally, just to finish off the video, I do have some side notes. They are working on a new map, possibly a new chapter. No hints or official news, but I will keep you updated. So make sure to hit that subscribe and that bell icon and keep an eye out for your notifications. Alright, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay video and have a wonderful rest of your days. Bye-bye.
Just go. I'll heal myself. Either I'm at a pallet there.
She may or may not have seen me.
Yeah, just watch this pallet, please. She's seen me. Because I have Unbreakable, but I've already used it, but I can recover faster.
Hold on.
Don't try to heal me, yeah.
I'm just gonna use my borrowed time if she's still here. Nope, not still
You're
here.
Good. I took her as far away as I could. Heal me all the way.
Well, I'm not completely healed, so that could work out bad for me.
Oh, I'm going to the basement.
Oh, damn. Don't worry, we will get you. I have borrowed time if the other person doesn't fuck you over.
Yeah, I know. Fuck this person. She reloaded in the basement. Okay.
That other person literally used you as a shield. There was no point for them to do that to you. They could have at least led the killer away.
Oh, you mean like what I did? Still hear music.
Oh, I got stuck again.
You confused the hell out of her, though.
Did I?
She lost you.
Yeah,
she lost you.
I've been doing a lot of stuff today that confuses even me. Is anybody
Bye,
getting
everyone.
fired?
I love you. She's after me, so I can't. I love you. I'll miss you.
No. Don't! I'm coming to get you.
Oh, well, then I'm gonna stop hitting spacebar.
No, please! She's nowhere nearby! I can save you. I was waiting for you to let go right when I was there.
Leave me alone! Only 3 more generators until my adrenaline kicks in. Not my- Don't come this way! Wait, what? Where are you? The very edge of the wall. Alright, now you can come this way. Did you lose her? Nope. Here I come, save the day! I'm throwing a hatchet, I look
If
behind me.
more than one of us escape this round, I'm gonna be surprised.
I love
me hard, that hard.
Loser! Loser!
I'm just waiting for him to go down. Ooh.
Loser! Oh shit. I don't expect you to break the pallet.
And this is where Malcolm I realized he fucked up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's trying to fuck with my brain! Loser! I can see through the walls! Oh shit, she breaks every pallet. I'm gonna be screwed!
No, I don't want to hurt
There's
you.
no more pallets and I'm just going in circles now.
She must have brutal strength. Where did this other person go? I could really use their help on this generator.
Where did you come from, Pat?
I've been following you.
Oh. Well,
You're more important.
He just wants to die so that he can go eat food before all of us. He's dead on Hook.
Yes, I am.
You son of a bitch. All right.
Malcolm is more important. I'm not. I suck.
What? I die for people.
Plus, now you get to know what perks she's running.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You have a flashlight, right?
Yes, I do.
She's definitely got barbecue and chili, or nurses calling.
Have used nothing good on it.
You use nothing? How much is on it? I did not mean the vault to that fucking window.
Was she chasing you, Milk?
No.
Whispers 3, barbecue and chili 3, brutal strength 3, nurses calling 3.
Oh, that's how she always knew where we were.
Now you know.
Hit you with my draining kiss.
And I safety pipped, so I'm fine.
I'm just following this, Claudette. Whatever they say goes.
Motherfucker, who looks that way?
So you know you're fine on the no-ed.
Yeah.
Oh no. I thought I lost her. Shit. Woohoo!
I'm going for the door that's closest to the shack. It's like on the wall towards the back. Oh, there's two doors by the shack. They're both by the shack. Well, if you're facing
Yeah, he found the hatch, so just get out of there.
Okay. I don't know if the other person's gonna leave right away, though. They seem like the type who'll stay and save. Who knows? Maybe they'll leave. It looks like they're going for the other door.
You cheeky cunt.
You saw that? Oh shit!
Just leave. And you got the stun off? How many dicks did you suck?
I'll try and make some noise real quick.
Got hit.
How did she miss that? That's so bad.
How did she miss that?
I guess the other person got the door open too, didn't they?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Oh!
Don't worry, just run. I'm dead.
Are you dead on Hook?
Yeah, I'm dead on her. Wait, no, I'm not. Am I?
I don't think you are.
Well, do you have more time still?
Yeah.
I think I got one more in me.
Yeah, you're so good.
But she's got nurses calling, so she's gonna know right where I am.
And she's got barbecue and chili.
Not even
Yeah.
you guys yet. But yeah, you borrow time. Doors open right here. If you can get me off the hook and borrow time, we're outie. Let's just hope.
She's patrolling. She's heading right towards you guys.
I really hope this Claudette.
She went to the shack.
No. Book it.
Nope, she's coming back. She's coming back.
Dang. Just run. Just go. No, just go.
I may or may not have screwed myself just now. Oh. Whew. I bought you as much time as I could. Please tell me you both escaped.
Yay! And nobody important died.
Fire.
That person, now that's teamwork, even though you son of a bitch darned me.
That's okay, we go for
If he hadn't panicked and fucked up on that hatchet, I'd be down and getting hooked right now and dead.
I don't